ground, gets right back up and counters it like she never sat down at all, like she hadn't. Team spirit that Xu brings, and if he wins this match when he's interviewed, I guarantee you he will compliment his teammate Liu Shiwen. It's funny when you're the key ingredient, when you notice that you're winning all the titles no matter who your partner is, but you can find a way to make your partner look good. That's the type of person I want to emulate. Xu and Liu Shiwen, 5 game points to take the first here in this best of 7. Murderous shot. He gets low and he gets dirty. Heavy spin. Xu from below the table takes it with Liu Shiwen 11-5 here in game 1. We'll be back for game number 2 right after this. Players back for game number 2 in the doubles specialist. The Showman, the Cloud Walker, and Liu Shiwen with her short strokes. Up 1-0. Now, in case you're wondering what all the commotion is, on the next table, the gold medalist from 2017 in Dusseldorf, Maharu Yoshimura and Kasumi Ishikawa, playing the Germans, the last standing Europeans, for a shot at a medal. I guess at this point, in mixed doubles, they've already got a medal. The question is which. The table controlling well. Spectacular point again with the ball hooking. Hey, Pongi in the crowd fanning himself off with a little table tennis racket. That's what he would do. Actually, maybe I should keep it gender neutral. I don't know about Pongi. I actually don't even know how you tell. Like, where do you look? That's okay. There's a whole spectrum out there, and it's fine with me. Pongi's choice. 3-1 for world number 1s. Despite being the lower seed, they're leading here. Now remember, in doubles, you change the order of play every game, and in the deciding game, the last possible, you will switch when one team gets to 5 points. Smart placement here. Xu finding the short side with the hooking shot. What's your favorite thing about that point, Jill?
Well, you talk about the women when they're against the men, they're still able to
contain the topspin. Actually, I told a story the other day, Liu Shiwen. So recently in Austria, with the training with the Austrian team and the Chinese team, they did a men versus women challenge. And there were some interesting results, but Liu Shiwen had an internal Chinese competition against the men. Now, she was spotted a few points. They had a few tricky rules to even it out a little bit, but Liu Shiwen won $10,000 and didn't lose a single match.
Wow.
So in terms of calibrating the heavy spin and dealing with, say, a heavy loop from under or behind the table, coming from FAN.Z, for example, she might be able to handle better than any other woman in the world.
That sounds fantastic. That's just. I'd love to be able to have seen that.
You're definitely not the only one. He does speak Italian and likes to call Xu pretty. That's a good call. But the best part is that you took the suggestion. You yes-anded. Thank you, Jill. So Xu and Liu Shiwen back on top now. Again, that pen-hold grip is just so versatile in the motion of the wrist. Xu can put any side spin on it he wants. And here he plays the third ball brilliantly. DING.N again preparing for the serve. Those are the hands.
Nice amount of backspin on there. Kept it tight, short.
I really love the fan club culture in China. It's so cool. I'd like to see some fan clubs for other players as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Simon Gauzy gets a fan club after his win against Xu Xin. I'll get you a poster, Jill, don't worry. So singles, not so much. Actually, sort of a sad story for Xu Xin. This was the best chance of his life to play the final and therefore potentially become world champion. He was the only Chinese player on his half of the draw. And whether it was the pressure of knowing that he had no other help, but he played a little bit more passively. I realized I didn't give a second option for that weather. Whether it was that or simply just that he was outplayed. There will be no Chinese men's singles final this year, so this is the chance for Xu Xin to really shine.
Well, but I think that's quite a good thing as well.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Chinese in the women event, you know, and for the spectators as well that have come from all around the world.
Oh yeah.
To see someone else in the final.
Oh yeah, it'll be rowdy. I actually brought some armor to wear. Not Under Armour, actual armor, because I expected to be so rowdy for the final. But these two, I mean, there is going to be one incredible team knocked out of this event. The team fighting for the gold. The underspin once again, good service variation. Side spin at the top as well. Decent flick from over the table from Xu Xin, but not enough to get Persian Dong really out of sorts there. Timeout, all right. No coaches in the corners as both pairs are from the same national association. Both pairs are representing China. The flow.
No, that's okay. No, she won 5 in a row, but that was in the 20s and 30s.
Oh.
And then.
Oh, the Romanian is who I'm looking for.
Yes, you're thinking of Reziano.
Yeah.
And Farkas.
Well, here we go. We'll talk about it more in a bit, but Liu Shiwen and Xu Xin just cruising through at the end here, the business end of the game, as my good friend Don Parker would say. 11-8 victory, a 2-0 lead. The higher seeds, the doubles pair in blue, go up 2-0. We'll be back for game 3 in just a bit.